Imagine parking your motorhome in the middle of nowhere. No hookups, no generator noise, and yet everything works. Your lights, fridge, coffee machine, even your laptop, all powered by the sun. But here's the real question. Does solar on a motorhome actually work? Or is it just a romantic idea? Today I'll show you exactly how to set up solar panels on a motorhome, step by step, and more importantly, the real energy numbers and return on investment most people never talk about. Welcome back to RV Heaven, where we don't just talk about motorhomes, we help you build a smarter, quieter, and more independent RV lifestyle. If you're dreaming of off-grid camping, boondocking, or just escaping rising campsite costs, this video could save you thousands of dollars and years of frustration. Make sure you watch till the end, because I'll break down real daily power output, show you a simple energy graph, and reveal how long it actually takes for solar to pay for itself on a motorhome. Spoiler alert, it's faster than most people think. And if you love practical future-proof RV content like this, hit subscribe and like. It tells YouTube this kind of content matters. And it helps RV Heaven grow. Why solar panels are exploding in motorhomes. Let's rewind a few years. Motorhome life used to mean one thing. You drive, you plug in, you wait. But today, the new generation of RVers wants freedom. Freedom to stop anywhere. Freedom from noisy generators. Freedom from rising fuel and campsite prices. Freedom to stay longer and go farther. And that's where solar changes everything. In 2025, motorhome solar isn't a luxury upgrade. It's becoming a core system. Just like water or fuel. Step 1. Understanding your power needs. The mistake most people make. Before buying a single solar panel, there's one step you must not skip. You need to understand how much power you actually use. Common motorhome appliances. LED light. Fridge. Water pump. Fans or AC limited. Coffee maker. Microwave. Laptop and phone charging. Here's the mistake. People buy panels first and ask questions later. Instead, we start with daily watt hours. Simple example. Lights 100 watt, fridge 800 watt, laptop plus phones 200 watt. Water pump emiski 100 watt. Femstau real. Total daily usage 250 watt hours. This single number will guide your entire solar setup. Step 2. Choosing the right solar panels. Not all panels are equal. Now let's talk about panels. Because this is where marketing gets loud and confusing. Panel types for motorhomes. Monocrystalline, best choice. Polycrystalline, flexible panels. For motorhomes, monocrystalline panels win almost every time. Why? Higher efficiency, smaller roof footprint, better low light performance, longer lifespan. A common and proven setup in Bonicia is 400 to 800 watts of roof-mounted solar. That's enough to power most daily needs without stress. Step 3. Batteries, the heart of the system. Solar panels don't power your motorhome directly. They charge batteries, and batteries power your life. Battery types. Lead-acid, old tech. Again. Lithium life-up, modern standard. If you're serious about off-grid living, lithium batteries are non-negotiable. Why lithium wins? 3x usable capacity, faster charging, lighter weight, 10+ year lifespan. A popular setup today is 200 to 400 amp hours of lithium batteries. This gives you power confidence, not anxiety. Step 4. Charge controller, the silent protector. The charge controller is the brain that protects your batteries. Without it, your system can literally destroy itself. 2 types. PWM, cheap, outdated. MPPT, efficient, modern. Always choose MPPT. It pulls up to 30% more energy from your panels. Step 5. Inverter, turning sunlight into real power. Your batteries store DC power, but your coffee maker, TV, and microwave use AC power. That's where the inverter comes in. Recommended size. 2000-3000 watt pure sine wave inverter. Well, pure sine wave means clean, safe power, just like at home. Step 6. Installation, roof plus wiring basics. Installation looks scary, but it's surprisingly manageable. Key installation tips. Panels mounted with airflow underneath. Weather-sealed cable entry. Proper fuse protection. Short cable runs to reduce losses. If you're not comfortable drilling, many RV shops install full systems in one day. Real energy output. What do you actually get? Now let's talk about the numbers that matter. Example, setup, 600 watt solar, 300 lithium battery. Average daily output, Sunny day, 2,500, 3,000 watt. Cloudy day, 1,200, 1,800 watt. That's enough to cover daily use and recharge batteries. Here's the key insight. Solar isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Always choose MPPT. It pulls up to 30% more energy from your panels. Step 5. Inverter. Turning sunlight into real power. Your batteries store DC power, but your coffee maker, TV, and microwave use AC power. That's where the inverter comes in. Well, pure sine wave means clean, safe power, just like at home. Step 6. Installation. Roof plus wiring basics. Installation looks scary, but it's surprisingly manageable. Key installation tips: panels mounted with airflow underneath, weather-sealed cable entry, proper fuse protection, short cable runs to reduce losses. If you're not comfortable drilling, many RV shops install full systems in one day. Real energy output. What do you actually get? Now let's talk about the numbers that matter. Example, setup, 600 watt solar, 300 lithium battery. Average daily output. Sunny day, 2,500, 3,000 watt. Cloudy day, 1,200, 1,800 watt. That's enough to cover daily use and recharge batteries. Here's the key insight. Solar isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Visual energy graph explanation. Picture this graph. Morning, slow energy rise. Midday, peak production. Afternoon, gradual taper. Your batteries fill up while you're hiking, cooking, or working. By evening, you're running on stored sunshine. And return on investment, the truth nobody shows. Now let's talk money. Average solar setup cost. Panels plus batteries plus inverter plus install. 3,500 to 6,000. What you save? Campsite hookups. 25.60 per night. Generator fuel plus maintenance. Battery replacements. If you boondock just 8 to 10 nights per month, solar can pay for itself in 2 to 3 years. After that, your power is essentially free. Sustainability benefits. Why this matters long term. Solar isn't just convenient, it's responsible. No emissions, no noise pollution, reduced fuel use, longer stays in nature. It lets you enjoy the outdoors without disturbing it. Yes, retention technique, myth busting section. Let's bust a few common solar myths. Hello, solar can't run anything useful. It can run 90% of daily needs. It's too complicated. Hey, modern systems are plug and play. It gets too expensive. Yet long term, it saves money. Real world scenario story. Imagine this. You wake up in your motorhome, parked beside a lake. No generator, no hookups. You make coffee. Your fridge hums quietly. Your laptop powers on. Outside the sun rises, and your batteries are already charging. That's not luxury, that's freedom. If this video helped you understand solar for motorhomes in a clear, practical way like this video, subscribe to RV Heaven and share it with someone planning their off-grid journey. And comment below, are you already running solar or planning your first setup? Because the future of motorhomes isn't louder or heavier, it's quieter, smarter, and powered by the sun.